Robinson's Rescue low-cost spay neuter brings so much joy to my heart because of the amount of dogs and cats we're able to help on a daily basis. We have been open for over 13 years and been able to accomplish over 78,000 surgeries. That is so many dogs and kittens that we've been able to help and to decrease the amount of animals entering our shelters on our streets. And it means so much to my heart to be able to go home at night and know how much help our team has been able to provide. I remember when I was a young little girl, I always wanted to be a veterinarian, and I loved animals, always wanted to help them. And through my veterinary career, I have worked in different communities and different aspects of veterinary science. I was on the equine side for a long time, and I worked with a lot of amazing racehorses. And then when we opened this, the board of directors came to me and asked if I would consider being the veterinarian to help them get started. I was very excited about this in Shreveport, Louisiana, because I knew the amount of animals that were on our streets, and I knew how our shelters were just overloaded with kittens and puppies, and we really needed a solution. And I had never worked in low-cost spay neuter work before. I had never worked in shelter medicine before, but I remember that day, our original clinic was a small space on Kings Highway that we rented, and I remember walking in, and our board of directors was, "Can you help? Can you do a spay or neuter?" And I was just excited about the chance for this community to have this organization to help the dogs and cats. The whole original team went to North Carolina for an intense amount of training at an organization that's called ASP Alliance, and it was first class. I remember walking in there the first day, and just the facility and the veterinarians and the staff were very, very professional, and I trusted the work they were doing, and they were really able to teach my staff and myself how to take these skills and come back to our community and provide these resources. It was really exciting to be, there for that amount of training, but it's been really rewarding to see the amount of animals we're able to help. We do about 35 to 40 surgeries a day, and that is thousands of litters that we're able to prevent that these animals, there's just not enough homes for. We want every pet to have the life that our pets have. My pets have their little snuggles and their wonderful beds, and I really hope that in generations to come, that's kind of where we can go. It means a lot to me, the work we do. I remember being kind of a teenager in line at Petco on Uri Drive with my mom, and I remember we were in the checkout line, and I looked up and I saw this piece of paper, and it was like a list of the amount of dogs and cats and kittens and puppies that were euthanized that month. And I remember asking her and being very confused by those statistics. And then that was a long time ago. And so we really had a lot to learn, and I really am proud of how much the animal rescue groups and Caddo Parish Animal Shelter, Bossier Parish Animal Control, everybody's really works well together to help this community. Robinson's adds a special part with offering this low-cost surgery because we're able to fundraise and really go out in the community and educate them on the importance of spay and neuter, and that allows us to really keep our costs low. So we have not had to increase our price of surgery in 13 years, which is amazing with all the inflation of all of our supplies. It is a high quality surgery. We use high quality supplies. We have well-trained staff, and we're very streamlined in the fact that this is what we do and we do it well. And I'm very proud of the whole team for this, and it takes a lot of work to accomplish these goals. But what's amazing is that our surgery numbers increase, the actual animals entering our shelters are decreasing, and that's what keeps me motivated every day, every year. Every chance we have to educate and communicate the need for our services in this community, it's really exciting and it's really rewarding. I love that we have this facility here. I love our team. This is a teamwork thing. I couldn't do this alone, and it makes me really happy to be part of such a special thing in North Louisiana.